Long ago, just after the fire, Yangtze struck our mine. My Qianting barely made it here into harbor. For long, I was happy to stay here. Of late, though, I've been thinking of my Zuguo, of China. If China is gone, I will build, house by house. And if no houses can be built, I will die. My Jia, at peace.
Hello, I'm aimlessCorsair and welcome back to Fallout. In this episode, we've finished off the Automatron DLC last episode, and in this episode I want to sort of clear up and start doing some of the quests that we picked up along the way. If you remember a couple of episodes back, we came across a submarine in which we found a ghoul, a 200-year-old Chinese ghoul by the name of Captain Zhao, and he was feeling pretty sort of homesick after, spending 200 years off the coast of Boston in a broken-down submarine. I think anyone would probably feel kind of homesick, and he wants to us to help him. He enlisted us to help him fix up the submarine so he can head back to China or whatever happens to be left of his homeland. So we decided to help him, so that's brought us here to Saugus Ironworks, where we're supposed to find some dampening rods. We've already been here once, I believe ages and ages ago, on the way to Dunwich Borers. We came across... I spent like half an hour trying to get in here, only to realise this wasn't the place that we were looking for. Oh, booby trap. Yeah, leave that. Yeah, so we've been here before, but I've not been inside. I've just sort of been around, and I'm pretty sure all the people will be back though by the time all the bad guys will have respawned, as is the way. But whatever, we will soldier on. And it wouldn't be nearly as fun if they if there weren't any fun playmates around for us to toy with. I got Codsworth back, as you may see. He's sporting a nice bowler hat because I thought it suited him. Oh, Codsworth, you're kind of in the way. Yeah, I got Codsworth back. That's a bit of change of pace. I mean, I liked Ada, but we're kind of done with Ada. We've finished her sort of whole quest, and from what I understand, I don't think there's anything more. I'll have to look, see if she's got any more, but like sort of quests and stuff to do. But basically, as a companion, she's kind of done. Although that said, Codsworth doesn't have any sort of companion missions at all either. But like, I like Codsworth. I've been missing my buddy Codsworth, so I'll let Ada sit this one out, and me and Codsworth we're gonna go have a lads' night out, I guess. By lads, well, a gentleman's night out. We're not lads. We're noble gentlemen, as evidenced by his bowler hat, and I'm wearing a greaser jacket. But just trust me, I'm a gentleman. You're gonna have to trust me on that one. I mean, I think if I've demonstrated nothing else, it's that I'm a gentleman. Nice. I think that might be all of them. I think, I hope, I pray. Codsworth's alive, so that's a good sign. So you have to like repair robots now. With a robot repair kit. Until the end of the fight, in which case they just get straight back up. But if you want some help during the fight and they're down, then you're going to need to repair them. But hopefully you should be able to hold your own without the help of your robot companion, but then again, you don't have to be a big beefy build in this game. You can be a lighter, more nimble build, I guess. I'm not exactly big and beefy. I do let Codsworth and stuff do a lot of the damage. But then I have a shotgun, he has a saw for an arm, so you know, maybe that's understandable. Okay. I think they're all dead. By the look of it. So it's time to loot. Cram. Pre-war money. Oh, this is up here. Oh! It's some settlement. The Slog. What's the Slog? Where are the people of the Slog? Hello? People of the Slog. It is I, Jack Marlowe, saviour of everything.
Oh, we're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
No. No, I can't help. Not just now. I'm already doing one mission. Fuck it.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls
I've heard rumor of this.
I
I'm not a
decided that we
fan.
ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Thrown out.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
I think Wise Man's living up to his name. Can I help?
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Where are they?
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Alright. The Slog Greenskins. Okay. I wonder if is this a Radiant thing? Is he going to keep giving me this? Let's talk to some of the other people.
We grow the best tarberries in the Commonwealth.
That's good to know.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Sorry, I don't mean to make fun. It's just you've got a very funny voice. Workers. Holly.
I knew you would help us.
It's because I am the best person.
Ah, thanks for agreeing to help.
That's alright.
Not
Jones.
many people would offer help to strangers.
Wiseman's in charge here.
Well, I always help. I like to help strangers. Hello,
Feel free to
Corn.
look around.
I can talk to Corn. Talk to the worker. There's supposed to be someone else.
Wish I could say I had half the guts you do. Standing up to a creature twice your size?
Yeah. Well, I'm used to it. That's the way of the Commonwealth, though. These days, you know, you've got to be able to stand your ground with like someone twice your size. Otherwise, you're not going to last very long. Unless you're in Diamond City. But apparently, if you're a ghoul, you don't have that luxury. I'm gonna have to pay that mayor a visit. I am not a fan of like this outrageous prejudice against ghouls. I mean, yeah, sure, there's like a danger of, excuse me, wise man, excuse me, Codsworth. I mean, sure, there's a danger of them turning feral, but like,
Let's see.
like he pointed out, humans do turn violent all the fucking time, and from the sounds of it, you can tell when someone's turning feral. Like, it's a slow process. I'm getting the...
I didn't know what we were going to do.
Oh,
Hey.
Deirdre.
If you've got caps, I've got goods.
Yeah,
That'd
sure,
be
what you
great.
got? Not much. Okay. Yeah, but like, it seems like the sort of thing that you can tell when someone's turning feral. So like, if you just, I don't know, some sort of program where you keep an eye on people, keep on like ghouls, and just to make sure that they're all right and that they're not turning feral. You know, just some sort of like, if they're turning feral, you know, try and curb that, or take measures to, like, you know, isolate them and save everyone else from them so they don't do any damage. Oh no. Alan glasses.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Yeah, I've got one at home. I found it. What is it?
What is that? Some kind of toy?
It's not just any toy. It's a genuine Giddy-Up Buttercup. The 2076 Special Edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again.
Dude, I've got loads at home.
Suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
I do at home.
What do you need?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring. This was top-of-the-line stuff, even before the war. You won't find it just lying around.
Dude, I could just give you a fully working one of these. I found one in a robotics factory a while ago. Do you want me to give you that? I'm guessing that's not going to fulfill the quest. Sorry.
Sorry, no.
Of course not. But... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
Yeah, right.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
Sure.
This really means a
Or I'm a
lot to
pushover.
me. There's only one place to look for parts like this. The old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy. Not gonna lie, it's at the far end of the Commonwealth. That whole area's a death trap. Gunners and worse.
You're not really selling
Even
this to
for
me, Arlen.
you, it might be too much. But if you're ever down that way, don't forget about me. Now, where was I?
I do kind of wish that like when you fully cleared a place, I kind of wish it stayed cleared. I mean, I guess that's like the reason why they, after a certain amount of time, a dungeon or a place will like refill with raiders after a couple of days, I suppose, is simply because like to help replayability, because eventually you'll end up with like the entire Commonwealth being just empty. Oh, we should have been crouched when we entered. Really?
This is bull. What the fuck was that? Time to fill him in.
Two can play that, and I have I'm gonna put some psycho, and that's a few stim packs.
Lucky hit.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Oh, I do not need a flamer. I have an ape armor.
Nothing there now.
That's a very hot mission. Things are heating up. What's the matter? Feeling hot under the collar? Ah, shitty puns. Shitty puns that are presented shittily. Come on, guys. Don't disappoint. You should know better. If things get too hot, then you should get out of the kitchen.
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Oh, okay. You know, I can come back. Don't you worry. I was just looking for you, is all.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
Please don't eat your hat. I'll have to find you another one. Also, you don't have a mouth. I'm not sure how you're gonna accomplish that. Be interesting to see you, but please see how you intend to eat anything. But please don't eat the hat. You look good in the hat. It suits you. I'm not sure I have another bowler hat lying around.
Help! If he tries to leave,
Oh shit.
kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Huh? Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove
We
to me
fucking
that
are.
you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake.
Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna take some jet. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Nora. if Jake dies, I'm going to redo this. Oh, I think I'm going to die. I made my play, and it did not work. It was worth a shot. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm running out of things to eat.
How much you got left in you?
About 209. 129's worth. According to, that. It's okay, I'm eating my cram, and my corn, and my apples. That's how I know I'm gonna win. Because I'm eating my 5 a day. Is it feeling hot in that thing, Slag? Is it? Okay. I'm taking that. And I'll take all of that, because fuck it. And shish kebab. Ooh, shish kebab, it does 16-13. I don't think that's a mark on the Kremleth tooth, but I really like it. It's a samurai sword. It's a flaming samurai sword. How is this not cool? You've got to have this, even though Kremleth tooth is still cooler.
Hey there.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Why
What were
join
you
them?
doing with those guys anyway?
Yeah. Well,
I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you done
I
fucked
should
up.
probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Oh, we're starting all the fucking quests today, aren't we? Oh. Explosive bobblehead. Excellent. Explosive bobblehead. The best way to solve a problem is by... The best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. Permanently plus 15% damage with explosives. Cool. No, what's this? Okay, the dampening coil. Good, that's what we came here for.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. Right then.
Okay, so we finished off Sorga's Ironworks. We've cleared it out completely and put an end to the Forged once and for all, finally, after running into them like, numerous times inadvertently. yeah, but like we've put an end to it, we've cleared out this place, so and we've got the dampening coils. So I'm going to quickly head back to Sanctuary and dump a load of stuff, and then we will head back and hand the dampening coils in to Captain Zhao.
I suppose the Red Bastard deserves some credit for the state of this submarine.
Yeah, well, look, Codsworth, I know it's like, I mean, you've had 200 years to get over it. Like, the war's over. It's long over. Like, I think it's time to move on.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Fuel from where?
Where are you going to get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such pain.
Things we do in the line of
One
duty.
missile failed to launch. You must go down. Remove the warhead. Then bring it to me.
Alright.
I'm on it.
I admire your spirit. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you.
They can fucking try.
I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
I'll try not to let them suffer too much. Poor Captain Zhao. He seems to be genuinely the sort of like, he's like had 200 years to like ponder and regret like his actions as like during the war. Better get on our armor. And now he's just, you know, sort of tired. Wants to go home. I mean, part me did wonder whether like Jack coming from like pre-war. Jack is someone from pre-war, so I do partly wonder whether he should have, you know, whether if I was being accurate, he should have like sort of, he should hate Zhao for being a communist because he's like from pre-war Jack. But I think maybe I like to play Jack as sort of friendly, helpful nature, and I like to think that having been, I think we've got quests mixing up. Yeah. Jack's been a soldier as well. He understands, and he's, you know, he doesn't want any more fighting either. He's sort of done, I think, Jack, with the fighting, particularly like post, in like given the state of the Commonwealth. Fuck yeah.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Yeah, I dropped it a couple of times.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Here is what you must do.
Fucking burn.
Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that, Siwang. death for you and me both.
Okay, so Warhead in first and Dumpling Cores in second. Right? Or was it the other way around? Reactor core. What would you like to install? The Dumpling Cores. Okay. And then the Warhead. Cool! We're not dead! That's fantastic. That's my favourite solution to anything. Favourite result, not being dead. Oh, I am actually going to take off this, yeah, I want to see him face to face.
Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. You are a capitalist. I know you expect payment for services. Instead, I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kaboom.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here.
Oh,
and
cheers for that.
I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
I've met worse communists, my friend.
Captain Zhao.
Finally, after so many years, my beautiful Yangtze will dive once more.
Okay, so we've finished Here There Be Monsters. We've helped our friend Zhao fix up Yangtze submarine, and now he can finally, after 200 years of waiting, he can finally head back to his homeland, back to China, or whatever happens to be left of it after 200 years. So yeah, I think we're probably going to leave it here for this episode. In the next one, we'll probably see about helping Jake Finch smooth things over with his family. Have a look at that Out of the Fire mission. But yep, I think that about do for today. So from me, I've been aimlessCorsair, this has been Fallout, and I'll see you later.